Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I am Penge, and welcome back to City of Gangsters, where last time we took out some trash, which is of course gangster speak for we killed a man to death. So yes, Mr. Voked, from what was the Voked outfit over here, was over in our turf, causing us a little bit of trouble. He went over to one of our fronts, and he managed to shut it down. It was that one there, it was Nellie's place, of course it was, and that was a bad thing, because that place was making money, and we're gangsters, we like money. Penge Cupboard needs more money to go and get more tea bags and teapots and what have you, so we chased after Mr. Voked, as he tried to run away after his nefarious little act there. We chased him around. It was a very dramatic kind of chase. We chased him across the city, over a bridge. I'd like to imagine that there was, exciting kind of car chase music going on, and we all ended up over here, and then there was a bit of a scuffle. A kind of, a scuffle with bullets. A sort of, bullety, shooty type of a scuffle. Mr. Vogt died in this scuffle, and then, very bravely, we all ran away. We all ran back into our turf, and it was all wonderful. So we got away with it, and Mr. Vogt ended up here a little bit kind of dead. Now, hopefully, that will teach everybody a lesson. That will teach people to not mess with the cupboards. If you come in here and try and mess with our stuff, then you might end up possibly a little bit sort of dead. I mean, I hope that's the message that goes out from this, because we didn't want to kill that chappie. We didn't want to. If we wanted to just come and have a little look around our streets and such, that was absolutely fine. He was very welcome. We would have, embraced him with open arms. We would have given him a cup of tea and everything. But no, he came in and he started sort of meddling with things, which is a little bit of a problem. So yes, hopefully that sends out a message that the cupboards are not to be sort of messed with, or at least don't mess with Harry. Don't mess with Harry because he's quite angry a lot of the time. Also, speaking of angry, we hired our 7th wonderful crew member. There we go. So Norman here, who was hired for a couple of reasons. Reason number one is more muscle. As we can see from his traits here, he is aggressive, he is irreverent, and he is sharp-eyed. So yes, he's quite a grumpy man, is Norman. He's very much a sort of don't disturb him on a cold Monday morning before he's had his cup of coffee sort of a guy. But reason number two we hired him is that he's going to help us deal with our fronts. He's going to drive about the place collecting money from or giving money to the fronts, which means that we don't have to do that ourselves, which is wonderful because it does get a little bit kind of fiddly having to go around the place and deal with the fronts all the time every, 4 turns, 5 turns, whatever it is. So yes, if we can automate that, that would be wonderful. Now, of course, he's got his vehicle, Norman sitting here in a little car. So now we need to actually set up the route for him. And there are specific options for actually dealing with fronts, I believe. So let's click to set up a new delivery and let's get Norman's kind of, front assistance route all kind of set up. So here we go. So nobody assigned. Hang on. How do we do the route? There we go. So let's call it front assistance. That'll do the job. So we know what it's doing. We'll assign a driver. That can be your job, Norman. And here we go. Right. So the first thing we want to do is probably pick up a little bit of money just in case some of the fronts need some help and we don't collect enough from the other ones first. So how about we collect some money? So storage pickup, go and get some cash from, get some cash from Agnes's place. Why not? Let's go there. In fact, no, the other place tends to have more, doesn't it? Get some from Eduardo's actually. Go down there, pick up, don't pick up all the cash, pick up, I don't know, how about 50 maybe. Pick up $50 lovely dollars. Okay, so you pick up $50 from here, and then we want you to go and help out all the fronts. So here we go. Collect from or support a front. Okay, so front, Thelma Flynn. Oh, I see. So we don't have to say how we help the front. We just go to the front and do what needs to be done. Whether we get money from them or give money to them, we don't have to sort of fiddle about with. Oh, that's very good. Okay, so now the thing is, what order do we do it in? So Thelma's would make sense to go first. So you pick the money from here, then you go to Thelma's. Yeah, okay, so, so collect or support with cash, Thelma's place. So yes, please. And then go to, right, I'd rather go this way. So hang on, so Eastern Auto Sales. Oh, who lives there? There, okay, so that's Kenneth Roth. Okay, so then go to there. Then go to Wilkinson's car sales. I imagine it's Andrew Wilkinson, I would guess. So then go to there. Then we want to go to, that's Rolf, isn't it? So then go to Rolf Roth to help Rolf out. Then go up to the Grand Hotel, who is Victor. Yep, so pop up to see Victor. Then down here to, now who's that? Myrtle. Yep, so pop down to see Myrtle. And then go down there to the final one, which is Ruby. Lovely, Ruby. Okay, so there we go. So save that delivery step. And then the final one should be to put the cash back into there, I would think. So yes, and now we want to, that's all the fronts, isn't it? I mean, there would have been the extra front there, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so that's all the current fronts right now. So then, yes, then we want to go to here. Then we want to storage drop off the cash. And yes, pop it back into Eduardo's, drop off all of the cash. Sorted. Save that delivery step. Okay, so pick up money, go and help the fronts, then drop off money back where you started. Okay, let's see if that works. And the good thing about this is that because he's a heavy as well, he can sort of be called off of this. Because a lot of the time, this isn't going to be doing anything. A lot of the time, the fronts are just very happily sitting there. So yes, he can go and help us with a little bit of fighting if needs be. However, hang on a second, hang on. One thing we do need to do is we need to give him a weapon. Yes, okay, so he's got a Winchester. What do we have? Yeah, we've got the pocket pistol. So all the proper fighty people. So we're talking... Oh, hang on. Hang on, it's Chappie. Oh no. Have I messed that up there? Yeah, Dale doesn't seem to have a weapon anymore. Harry definitely does. Norman's got one. Okay, Dale, whereabouts are you on your route? You're over there. Okay, so maybe when you come back here, hang on. Can I see where have I put a Winchester? There's a Winchester in there. Okay, right, so we need to interrupt Dale's route a little bit when he's down here so we can pick up the Winchester again. Because, yes, he's quite good with one of those. Okay, right, so Norman, absolutely, start your delivery. So you will drive over here and then pick up the money and go from there. I can't help but notice that that Norman and Penge Cupboard look very similar. Very, very similar. I mean, to be fair, Penge Cupboard is probably a little bit jealous of Norman's hat. Because that's a very good hat. That's a wonderful hat. But, I mean, they do look very samey. They look very similar. I don't know, sort of lost twins sort of separated at birth or whatever. I don't know. But there we go. Right, so we have ourselves delivery route number 6. Hang on. Didn't we rename that route? Did we not name that route? Or did I mess that up somehow? I thought we called it front assistance. Maybe we didn't call it that. Maybe I didn't confirm that properly or something. Yeah, okay. Front assistance. There we go. That's much better. Right, so that's kicked off. So now I think we just need to get time moving and we'll see if that works. So let's do that. So yes, he's gone over there. He's helped that out and he's gone over there. Oh, look at this. It's so much better when things are automated. No longer do we have to go around each individual front every single time and go and help them and click and get the money and la-di-da, all that kind of stuff. We've got somebody else doing that now. And the money is just absolutely pouring in. This is wonderful stuff. Okay, so we do have this job here. We need to take 75 lots of homemade beer over to... It's quite remote, isn't it? Where was it? Is it down here? It might be just there, possibly. Hang on. Where do we have to go? Yes, it's just there. It's the Royal Drug Co. Okay, so we do need to get some beer down there. So I think possibly it might be a good idea for Penge Cupboard, now he doesn't have to deal with the fronts all the time, to actually make his way over there, because it's going to take a little while to get round there. There are a lot of streets for us to navigate. It's quite a sort of a lengthy labyrinth to get over there. So I think we will make our way over there. However, I noticed that Dale here can just stop by over there, and he can pick himself up a lovely shooty gun. Wonderful. Okay, right, so Dale, just to check, now has a gun. Dale's got a Winchester, Harry's got a Winchester, Norman's got a Winchester, and Penge Cupboard has got a lovely, lovely sort of delicate pocket pistol. Okay, right, this is all good stuff. Everything is sort of going to plan. So, Penge Cupboard, make your way over here, I suppose. That's 11 of your movement points to get over there. It's a shame there's not a little sort of route over there. That would make life quite easy. Or a route sort of through to here. But okay, right, so we've got 7 left. So let's go over to here. Now, of course, it's going to take a lot of movement points to go this way because we have to spend quite a bit to uncover these corners. So, do you know what? We've got, 4 action points remaining. Let's just explore. There we go. Hello to Petros Sandwiches, Plaza Car Sales, and Cafe Taurus. Very exciting. Okay, so next turn. And yep, something's finished. Right, so we'll drive down here for another 5. We'll uncover that. Go down here for another 5. And uncover that. And we've met some potential troublemakers. However, I think, because their sort of land is uncovered, their corner is revealed, I think we can just drive straight through. We don't have to spend the points on sort of uncovering that corner because it's already revealed to us. So we will go down here. We've met the Doyle crew. How many crews are there around here? My goodness me, there's a lot of crews. Okay, uncover that. What was that? Solberg's German Coffee and Tea Shop. Hang on. We've got no movement points left. We've stopped outside a tea shop. Yes, absolutely. I mean, okay, it's a German tea shop, so we'll give it a go. I don't know. Penge Cupboard, yeah, is happy with tea in any form. So, yes, we'll absolutely give that a go. I don't want to go up there, though. And what was that? Semenov Storage Co. Okay, right, so go to the next turn. And, oh, hang on a minute, it's saving, it's having a think. Okay, So how near are we to getting over there? We just need to uncover... Oh, I think this is it. I think it's just one more thing. And then we uncover this. We might as well have a little nosy at those. There is... Oh, hang on. The Doyle crew are no longer a concern. We can have their thing. Can we have their things? Okay, right. Well, do you know what? If we can get some free stuff, former occupants have been scared off. Send Penge, lovely hat cupboard, to search the safe house. Yes. Okay, we got 122 monies and 39. 39 billy clubs. What are we going to do with 39 billy clubs? Okay. Does anybody want to buy those sorts of things? Why have they got 39 of them? They were having a billy club, I assume. I don't know. The first rule of billy club is don't ever speak about it. Okay, that's very odd. That's a very strange thing. Okay, right, so we're over here. So hello, Royal Drug Co. And we'll uncover those two bits on that corner. Blue Cone, wonderful. Cafe Libra, okay. Right, so there we go. So that's where we need to go. And we now don't have that much time to deliver this stuff. Possibly should have bought some stuff with us. In hindsight, that would have been sensible. Never mind. Right, so now, I imagine we can get back relatively quickly. Right, so 5 movement points gets us up there. So that's absolutely fine. So then go to next. We need to drop off the 4 gajillion billy clubs we just picked up, weirdly enough. The money is pouring in. It's wonderful to see. Okay, so how far can we get now? Can we possibly get back over here? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, we'll be absolutely fine ferrying stuff around. Right, so what we want to do is, I think that's precisely what we want to do. We want to go over there. So come all this way. That takes a very long time. Oh no, we didn't want to do that, did we? I wanted to go down here, put the gun and the money and the billy clubs away, and then swap vehicles later. Okay, right, never mind. We can't do anything about it now. On we go. And there we go. Look, we don't have to deal with the fronts because somebody else is dealing with them. That is all brilliant. Right, okay. Drive down here. This is all going to be fine. And then we want to say, okay, all the money into there. So just throw all that money in. It's so hang on, wrong button. There we go. All the money. All the billy clubs. I don't. How much are they going to take up? How much room are they going to take up? They take up a chunk of our storage space. Okay, right now it's fine. We'll leave them there. It's all good. Okay, so what have we got in the car? Do you know what? Pocket pistol can go in there as well. And then, here we go. This is where I find this a little bit kind of fiddly. Let's take you out. Assign you to the pickup truck. That means we teleport up here. There's nothing in the pickup truck. So then we come back down here. And then we can grab ourselves the pistol. And we can grab ourselves... hardly any homemade beer. Oh, hang on. When's the next run? 3 turns. Oh, botherations. Hang on. Hang on. How much do they want? 75 lots. 75 lots. How much does he have on him? He's only got 25 beer on him. How much beer is in here? There's 20. Oh, there's loads in there. There's absolutely loads in there, in the pub. Okay, we might possibly have to just go and take some from the pub. Right, okay, come here. Hang on. Penge Cupboard, come over here. Let us just take some beer away from the pub momentarily. It's fine, don't worry. Right, so we don't need 89. We need 75. Okay, that's not great, is it? But do you know what? It'll have to do. Right, so they want 75 beer. And then we're going to slowly but surely make our way over here as far as we can go. 13, that's as far as we can do now. Okay, so slowly, this truck is slower than our car. It's a little bit slower. It's a leisurely drive. It's like a Sunday afternoon drive. Okay, and we have got action points. Let's reveal that whilst we're there. Yay, a place that sells meat. Wonderful. Okay, right, next turn. Yeah, we've got a couple of turns left to get over here. Can we get there on this turn? Yes, we can. Wonderful. Okay, so we drive down here. We give them the stuff they want. And then we see what's going to happen here. So I have the things you want. Here are 75 crocks of lovely homemade beer. Great, we'll get that loaded. We can settle up for cash, or you can have a look in the back of my cousin's truck and let me know if there's anything you'd like in there. Okay, so we could just take $1,000. That would be very welcome, although money is coming in very nicely indeed. We could get 40 small barrels of apple juice and $500. Okay, that's not bad, because we need the apple juice anyway, because we, of course, make cider, so that would be useful. And $500. $500 in grape concentrate, no use. Or 4 Colt pistols. Do you know what? I'm not so bothered. We've got weapons. We've got shooty guns. We're okay for those. I think let's take a very nice 500 money and let's take 40 lots of apple juice. Hang on. Can we come back to you in a second? Wait there. Can I just phone ahead? Let's pop over to here very briefly. Yeah, Harry, whatever. Somebody go and have a look in here. We've already got 82 barrels of apple juice. We've already got a lot of apple juice. How much does it take to make, I think, 7? I don't think we need apple juice. I don't think we need the apple juice. I think maybe we just take the money. I think that might be the best thing we can do. Yeah, because we don't need another 40 apple juice barrels. That's going to be a lot of apple juice. So maybe we just take $1,000 and then we treat ourselves to lots of lovely upgrades to things. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take $1,000. Thank you very much. Wonderful stuff. That might mean that we complete some of these as well. I'm tempted to go for the backroom beer operation. Tempted to get that done at some point sooner rather than later. That's only 11. That's 9. Okay, let's come back. Let's do the whole rigmarole of getting back. We'll swap our car over. And then when Penge Cupboard is back in his proper little car, because he likes his car, he's not so happy driving the big sort of pickup around. When he's back in his car, we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we're back at Agnes's place. We're back at home, which is wonderful. It's all very nice. Glad to be back. But we've not switched over to the little speedy car quite yet, because we're going to go and do this mission here. We're going to go and deliver 15 small barrels and 5 lots of bricks. And I don't imagine we can fit all those into the little car. So we've stuck around with the truck for now. So let's figure out where we can buy some barrels and some bricks. They must be around somewhere, so bricks first. Oh yeah, they're over here, aren't they? Of course, I remember. Right, so come over to here. They want to sell us some lovely bricks, and I imagine we can get 5 lots of these. Right, hang on, remind me later. It's fine. Right, can I buy some bricks, please? Oh, have we got any money on us? Have we got any money? No, we haven't. Hang on. I'll come back in a second. Wait there. I want to buy some bricks. Yeah, we can just take loads of money. We can just take, I don't imagine we'll need more than, I know, let's take $800 and just show off. We'll buy loads of tea on the way. Right, so I now have got insufficient movement points, botherations. Okay, there we go. And, oh, this is very exciting. Leveling up is happening. Okay, so Carl has leveled up. This is wonderful stuff. So he can be a production manager level 3, or he can be distillation homemade booze up to level 2, decrease the amount of time needed to make homemade booze. Okay, I mean, yeah, but are we going to stick with that when we go up to homemade beer? Is that different somehow? I think we'll get him up to level 3 in production management, because that means he can, apply these skills to anything we're making, not necessarily just the home brew. So yes, you go and do that. This is all very good. They're becoming so good. And Norman's leveled up already. Oh, well done, Norman. This is wonderful stuff. He's been driving about, just, very dutifully, if a little bit sort of frownily maybe, going around the place dealing with the fronts. Okay, so we can either make him have more action points, he can move around more, or he can be a bit fightier. I think right now, let's make him a bit fightier, because that's his kind of, his, I suppose, secondary role, I guess. Job number 1, go and deal with the fronts. Job number 2, go and get a bit fighty. So when we do get in a scrap, he can go and join in and become a little bit better at it. There we go. And he's good as well, because he's got sharp eyes, whatever it is, which means he's very good at shooting things. So that's going to be helpful. Okay, right. Back to where we are. Okay, back up to here. We want to buy 5 lots of bricks, if you would be so kind. So yeah, bricks. And I'd like to pick some up. Can we have 5 lots? 45% full already, but okay, so there's some bricks. And then what do we need? 15 small barrels. Okay, so small barrels. We don't have any small barrels already in storage, do we? We did have once upon a time, but we might have possibly got rid of them. We don't just there, and we don't just there. No, I think we got rid of them, didn't we? I think we got rid of them. Okay, right, so small barrels, and okay, they're over that way. Okay, that's fine. Just pop to the next corner. Have a chat with the people over here. They're sort of okay with us. So, okay, I'm in a hurry. Can I buy some small barrels? I'll pick some up now. Okay, I can't remember how many they needed. Hang on, how many was it? 15. Right, okay, we'll give that another go. No, and that. Small barrels. Pick some up now. Can we have 15? Can we fit those into the cart? No, we can only fit 12. Oh, botherations. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We can't fit those even into the truck. Okay, so who gave us this? It's Nelly. It's Nelly. She probably gave it to us when she was one of our fronts, and alas, now she is not. Okay, so come down here and hand those off to Nelly. Okay, I've got some of the things, and I've got some of the bricks. And then just wait there. I need to get some barrels. I'll be back in a second. So pick up the final barrels for $12. Thank you very much. And then drop them off at Nelly's. Okay, there you go. So they're yours. Now, what are we getting from this? Okay, so we could get apple presses. A lot of people seem very determined to tell us about this skill. I'm tempted to just take it to get it out of the way and see what else we get from that. But okay, we could get 80 crocks of hard cider. We could get 120 crocks of beer. Or we could get just $600 up front. I think, hang on, we'll come back again. That one there, they want 30 crocks of cider. So I wonder if we get the cider from here and then use 30 of those 80 crocks to then go and complete that mission. That would be sensible, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, happy to help, friends. Let's have the hard cider. Thank you very much indeed. And select drop-off location. This is a new thing. They've added this into one of the recent updates. I think it just put it into your default sort of storage thing. But now it can go wherever we like. For now, let's put it in Eduardo's, because that is the place that deals with cider. So 37% full. Put it all into there. Marvellous. And then, have we got enough to get back over here? No, we haven't. Not quite, unfortunately. Okay, so we can get to just there. So go to the next turn. Hopefully Chappie's not going to come back and pick up all the cider. No, I think he's just doing his rounds. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we've got $7,000 just shy. This is amazing. Right, okay, go into here. Can we pick up 30, please? So pick up 30 lots of the cider. Is there anywhere that's relatively remote that wants cider? Anywhere that's a bit distant? Don't think there is there? No, nowhere remote wants cider. We sell the cider to all the places nearby. Okay, that's fine. I thought maybe there was a place over here we could just nip over and sell a bit. But no, that's fine. Okay, right, so get Penge Cupboard. Go to wherever that was. That's over... where is that? Where is that there? I can't quite work out where that is. That is... Oh, it's the tobacco place. Yeah, okay, right. So get you, and then go over to there. And then we'll pop into the tobacco place and we'll give you your cider and we'll see what happens with that. This is going very well. Right, okay. Hello, I've got some stuff, got the cider. So we can get either $550 or apple presses. I mean, I'm tempted to get this now just to stop people offering it to us. Go on, yeah, let's have that. We've got loads of money. $550 is nice, but let's get a skill. It's all useful. Okay, so there we go. Apple presses. That's all very good indeed. Could we now talk to her about becoming a sort of paid up, fully paid up member of the Fun Protection Club? Because I don't think she is. Okay, we should make things better together. And she's saying, no. Do you know what? Okay, we're not going to destroy property. That's not the way of Penge Cupboard. That's not how he does things. But okay, we're now down to just one single mission. And this could be quite complicated, but I think it's going to be worth doing in the end. The only thing is, let's have a look. So if we start making proper beer... Who is interested in proper beer? So just there, and just there. So there is less call, I would say, for beer than there is home brew. So we're going to lose some customers if we do that. We're going to actually have to change our routes, and we are going to lose customers. Plus, we are going to have to buy bottles. Do we know where we can get bottles? Small bottles. Comes from here. Nelly's sells bottles. That is it. Oh. That might not be overly brilliant, might it? That's not very good at all. Because, yes, if she can't supply enough bottles to actually make enough beer, then that's not going to help at all. We need another place that sells bottles, please. That would be excellent. Yeah, these guys are spreading out as well. Look at this. They're all getting a bit big. Hang on, are they two different things? Yes, they are. Oh, okay, so you got Lee there, Diamond there. The Diamonds are relatively big. The Lees are a little bit close to us. Slightly closer than I would like. And then, yes, the Haley's over there, which I think we're relatively protected from in terms of land expansion. But, of course, as we've seen, they're not averse to driving in and causing us some trouble. Okay, right. I wonder what to do now. We have got a gigantic pile of money. We've got a huge pile of cash. Do you know what we can do now, actually? Let's go back here. Drive back here. Let's get Penge Cupboard out of the great big kind of pickup truck that he doesn't like driving, and let's put him back in his car. There we go. Penge Cupboard back in his beloved car, and he's got his pistol. Marvellous. Do you know, I think it might be worth getting somebody to teach us expanded bootlegging. I think that could be our next big project. So with that skill, we can make the bootlegging operation, also known as the pub, significantly better. So as it stands right now, the pub can only sell one thing. It sells home brew. With this skill, however, it can sell 2 types of booze. So it could sell the home brew and also it could sell the cider. I think that would be very good. And also, it would be very, very profitable because as we've seen, the pub makes an awful lot of money by just selling beer. If it was selling beer and cider, it would make absolutely loads. So I think we should look at getting that sorted. Now, there are quite a lot of people who want to actually teach us this skill. There's absolutely loads. There's Grace, there's Harry, there's Krista, there's Nelly. There's so many people. There are so many people. I mean, a few people want to teach us some other stuff. You know, Eleonora there wants to tell us how to do truck repair bays. I think somebody else wants to tell us that as well. And Annie there wants to tell us about cider from the old world. But most people, it's all about expanded bootlegging. Now, what we could do is, we could go and find just one of our buddies, find one of our friends and go, hello friend, hello, can you teach us this? And then we do their mission and then it's all good. But what I think we should do is, we should find somebody who's not overly fond of us, because then when we complete the mission, they'll give us the skill, but also our reputation with them might go up a little bit. The only thing is, I don't quite know who we should go for. Thelma's in there, isn't she? Billy Rossi is repair bays. Joyce Griffin. Where are you, Joyce? You're all the way over there. You're sort of okay with us. But do we want you actually on board? Is that going to be any use at all? You're quite distant right now. I don't think maybe Joyce is the right person. Hang on a second. Let's go back here. So, Alma wants to teach us about sparkling cider. That sounds very exciting. Rita. Okay, hang on. I feel like we should know Rita. You're in there. Do you know what? Yeah, that could be quite good. Okay, do you know what? Rita, yes. Where are we? Right, so Penge Cupboard. Go up to here. Have a chat with Rita, please. So yes, hello. Not a mission right now. I'm looking to learn new skills. Absolutely. So tell me more. Learning expanded bootlegging allows you to upgrade your homemade booze bootlegging operation to sell 2 types of homemade booze. Okay, this could be quite good. And we've got the money for it. Absolutely. Okay, yes. Sounds useful. What will it take? Okay, 8 lumber. Is that all? Okay, yes, absolutely. We can sort that out if I could remember where we get the wood from. It's over there, isn't it? Oh, bother, I'm not in the pickup truck anymore. I'm back in our lovely car. Okay, right, hang on a minute. Wait there a second. You're going to have to wait a short while. Oh, Eleanor Houston has taken the reins of the Haley outfit. Hang on a minute, that's these guys over here. Oh my goodness me, they're in turmoil. They lost Mr. Vogt not that long ago in a little bit of a showdown over there, and now their other leader has gone. So now Houston has taken over. Okay, good stuff. Well, there we go. Our rivals are sort of in trouble a bit, which is good for us. Norman's vehicle is a little bit beat up. Okay, right. Come over to... Where was the wood again? It wasn't there, was it? That's Standard Foods. It was just here. There we go. The sawmill. That would make sense. Oh, we've taken control of the corner. Hang on. Can we buy some lumber, please? I'll pick some up right now. How much can we fit in the car? We can fit 4 lots in the car. I've got no money on me. Botherations. Okay, right. Wait there a second. Oh, that's a load of movement points. Oh, bother. Okay, never mind. Right, so just take, I don't know, $300 or something. That should... Actually, will that do the job? No, maybe not, actually. Maybe that won't do the job. Take $700 just to really, really make sure. Head back over there. Oh, yeah, we're not going to make it back now, are we? Now, bother. Okay, right. Can I please buy some wood from you? That'll be wonderful. Right, so 4 lots. That's absolutely wonderful. We might be able to make 1 delivery. We can't make 1 delivery. We're just short. We're just ever so slightly short. And I think we're going to get the end of year kind of... Yes, here we go. Let's see how we're doing here. We've met... 2 of the goals. Okay, now it says reach and maintain 3 of the goals at the end of Prohibition, which is in quite some time and will be well known. Reach and maintain 6, and we become the stuff of legend. Okay, so which ones do we have? Grasping the Gilded Age. Total net worth 1. Oh, so of all the outfits in the city, we've got the most stuff in terms of cash, assets, operations, everything else. Okay, that's good. That's very good. We're currently 5th in terms of corners. Yeah, we're not. I kind of slack on that a bit. I need to sort that out. We've got 1 captain. Yes, we've got 1 captain, haven't we? And we need 7 of those. Okay, so we're trying to sort that out. Number of favours. So we've done lots of favours. We've done many missions, turned in lots of favours with people. That's good. That's freight and that's roads. Producer of alcohol. Okay, we're only the 4th in that. And 5th in terms of distribution income. Okay, and we have no fancy hotels, which are tied houses. I don't quite know how we do that. Maybe we need to go and talk to the hotel chappie. Outfits eliminated 12%. And we've got 1 vendetta against us. And hooligans neutralised 34%. We need 50%. Hang on. That could be quite good. We could just go and just bully a few more of the... get Harry to do it. Go and bully a few more of the gangs around the place. And that will, I imagine, slowly tick up. Okay, that's fine. So we're doing okay. We are doing okay. Look at that. Our net worth is pretty good. Most of it is cash, but that's a good thing. Okay, right. Hang on a second. Let's go and finish this. And somebody's leveled up. This is very exciting. Okay, hello. Can we buy some more stuff from you, please? What are we doing? No, hang on. Weren't we turning things into? Hang on. Oh, now I'm confused. Hang on. Who wanted this? It was you over there. That's why. Hang on. Let's go over here. Hi. Turn up at the right place. Here's some stuff. Yay, wonderful. Right, I'll be back in a second with the rest of it. However, who has leveled up? It's Penge. It's Penge Cupboard. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so do we make Penge Cupboard have more action points? Do we make Penge Cupboard drive around more? Or do we make him fightier? I don't think he would become any fightier. I think now we've got the 3 sort of fighty people doing that job. So I think maybe don't make him fightier. Do we make him move around more or do we give him more action points? He can already move around quite a bit. And we've not leveled up the action point thing yet. So let's level that up just, for a little bit of a change. Right, so there we go. Back over to the sawmill for 5. Yeah, we can get this done. We can absolutely get this done. Can we buy some lumber, please? Pick some up. Another 4 lots. Pleasure doing business with you. Also, can we have a chat about joining the protection club? Can we demand some payments? And they said yes. Okay, wonderful. They're not very happy about it at the moment, but it's fine. They'll come round. They'll realise that it's fun going to Protection Club. They'll realise it's a lovely, fun thing. And, yes, there we go. Right. Turn this into you. 4 of those. Can we get bootlegging? Yes, we can. And, of course, there we go. Improved relationship with Rita up to 30. Wonderful. Okay, now this is quite a big thing. We've learned about a new resource. Furniture. Okay. Home furnishings and decor. Right. So we could be a gangster outfit solely dedicated to selling armchairs and tables. Do you know what? I'd go for that. Actually, can we buy a lovely tea, a lovely table to put tea on? A proper tea chest kind of thing that, opens out and it's got different compartments for different teas and you open the lid and it kind of slides back. Can we get one of those? Because that would be amazing. I'd like that. Right, hang on. Can we see what we need to do with this? Can we see how we upgrade? Yeah, there it is. Upgrading. Okay, so what do we do here? So we can make it sell even more. Where is it? Booze bootlegger. That sells brick wine. Booze bootlegger. Cider. There we go. Okay, so expanded bootlegging means we can expand to either sell brick wine or cider or moonshine. Or we could make it... I don't quite know what that does. Oh, that washes the Crocs, doesn't it? That washes the Crocs. Or we could do this at some point in the future. We don't have the corner speakeasy skill quite yet. Unless that's just appeared. Now we've got rid of other things. Has that now popped into existence? No, it's all about truck repair bays and old world knowledge and such. Brick wine production. That could be useful. It's another thing we could make, I suppose. Is anybody interested in brick wine? Does anybody care? Actually, yeah. A few places. 1, 2, 3 places are interested in brick wine. And if we look on the map, we have got a few places that are willing to let us set up shop over there. Okay, that could be interesting. The only thing is we're going to need more corners because we need more corners so we can expand our crew because then if we get brick wine, we need somebody to actually go and deliver it in a vehicle. So, yes, maybe we start looking at expanding our territory a little bit. I'm thinking, we can't expand that way. What about here? Go and have a chat to Clark Sawmills, who hate us at the moment, so that didn't go very well at all. Maybe not them there. That's a terrible idea. Who can expand our stuff? There's nobody down there. I suppose if we could go over here... there's a favour there. What if we expanded here? We have to pay a bit of money, but that's fine. And then they could get corners 1, 2, and 3, as well as that one. So that'll be 4 more corners under our control. If we go and talk to the K$I Packing Company, that might be worth doing. That might be worth doing. Okay, right. Hang on a second. Hang on. Right, I'm getting all ahead of myself. What do we need to do right now? What do we need to do? Do we go and upgrade the pub? I think so. I think that's what we should do. Hang on. So what do we need to do that? I imagine it needs like lumber and various other bits and bobs. No, come out of that. Yeah, so let's have a little look. So go to here, upgrade, expand it so it can sell cider as well. So that is $2,500. And 10 bits of furniture. Okay. Right, so furniture now is a thing in the game. Does anybody around here sell furniture? Can we go and buy an armchair? Yes, we can. The Oh, I don't think Lewandowski is going to be too happy to see us. What about 8th Southern Oriental rugs? Yes, and hopefully chairs as well. Okay. Right. So, yes, we will do that. Okay, that's fine. Right, head down here. It was $2,500, wasn't it? So let's grab a giant pile of money from in here to start with. Yeah, we don't need all of that because we've already got some. So here we go. So 2,000 and hang on a minute. $2,500. Okie doke. Right. So this is quite the investment. This is a huge, massive investment. Okay, right, hang on. Next turn. The fronts are being helped out. This is brilliant. Well done, Norman. Right, okay. So we head down here. Drop $2,500. Ouch. Into here. This is costly. This is expensive stuff. Oh no, I've put my gun in. There we go. Right, so $2,500 goes into there. And then what we need is, what was it again? How much furniture? Is it 10? Is it 10 furniture? Yes. 10 lots of furniture, and then it's only 3 turns to actually get it done. Okay, so it was there, wasn't it? 8th Oriental rugs. Let's go and see how much we need to get this furniture. How expensive are things? Furniture, I'd like to pick some up. 25 per crate. So $250 we're going to need. Okay. Possibly should have bought it with me. Never mind, it's fine. We like driving around the place. It's lovely. We get to wave at people that go by. We get a lovely view of the city. It's all wonderful. Okay, right. So take $300 with us. Let's have a little bit left over. Why not? And then we can't get back, unfortunately. But we're working on this. It's fine. So there we go. So yeah, that's all finished. Right, we'll head up to the rug place. Here we go. Right, so go to here. Hello, can I buy some chairs or whatever it is? They're not going to drop their price for us because they don't know who we are. Okay, so we can buy 4. Okay, we're going to have to make a few trips here. I'm not swapping cars again because that will send me mad. Right, okay, 7 movement points back down to here. Good job he's got loads. We invested in that. Okay, right, drop off some furniture. It's a bit of a weird thing, but okie doke. And this is brilliant. I like the fact that we now have Norman dealing with the fronts. Because if he wasn't, we'd have to get Penge Cupboard to go round and fiddle about with the fronts and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is wonderful stuff. It's working very well indeed. Right, okay, so go to there, go to the next turn. Okie doke. Right, back up to here. Grab some more of these. No, press the wrong button. Okay, hang on. Right, let's just get the right furniture. Let's get the furniture in and then we'll do the upgrade. Okay, so we do have a slight issue. So 8th Southern Oriental rugs have actually ran out of furniture. We've bought all of their furniture. So we've come down here to the Lewandowski's place. I don't think they're going to want to talk to us. No, they really don't like us. Okay, that is a little bit of a technical issue. Okay, well, let's drop off what we've got. Let's drop off what we have into here because that's all we can do right now. There we go. So put the furniture in. So we need 3 more bits of furniture and that is it. Okay, let's head back up here. Let's head back up there. By the time we get there, we'll be out of movement points anyway. So then we need to skip to the next turn, I imagine. Just check. They got any? Can we pick some up? No. Okay, so let's skip to the next turn and then see if they've, bought in any more rugs or chairs or whatever. Please tell me you've got some. No. Oh, this is a problem. Okay. I'm going to give it. Let's skip to one more turn. It's fine because money's coming in. Stuff is looking wonderful. Let's just keep things ticking over. Somebody's leveled up. This is wonderful stuff. Right, who is it? It's Dobroslava over at the pub. Oh, this is wonderful. Okay, right. So we can either give her production manager, which is nice and generic. We could give her counter chinwagger, increase the amount of booze sold each day. Or we could give her speakeasy manager, increases daily take from your joint. Let's have that, please. let's make our little sort of pub even better at bringing in the cash. So yes, please, we will have that absolutely. And now, here we go. Have you got any more chairs? Please tell me you've got a chair or anything. Nope, no chairs. Right, little bit of a technical issue then. Is there anywhere else that is willing to sell us some furniture? Anywhere, literally anywhere. I'll drive far afield to buy a lovely armchair or a nice cushion or something. No. Okay, so we're totally reliant on this place. Okay, do you know what? One more turn. Time can skip by. Come on. This time, you must have some new stock in. You must have by now. Oh, you're going to be going out of business then. You must be going out of business. You've had nothing in stock for about a month now. Okay, right. We're going to have to come back and work on that, aren't we? Because that is just not working at all. That's not working at all. I've just had a thought. That's why I'm checking the money. The Robert's Candies, one of Dale's jobs is to take the money out of Robert's Candies, isn't it? And take it back. He takes all the money out of there and delivers it back to a safe house. So that money has gone straight back into Agnes's Boulevard Deli. It's gone back to Agnes's place already. Oh, bother. Okay, how about we look at getting this place down here set up as a front instead? It's not in our territory, so we might have to pay a little bit of money, but I think we can get that done. So let's drive all the way back here, away from Furniture Town, which isn't working, and we'll pick up a little bit more money, and we'll go and see if we can turn that place into a front. So we actually have a choice of 2 places, which is very good. So we've got this KI packing place. They have no sort of opinion of us. And, oh, Alma. Alma really likes us. Hello, would you like to become a front? Because that would be amazing. Yeah, run a front for us, because you're probably going to say yes. Throw in $820. I bought $825 purely on the off chance that we might need a load of money, and then I wanted a bit extra so we could, get a cup of tea and a cake on the way back. Oh my word. Yes. Okay, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do this because that's how it works. $820. Oh my word. Okay, right. A massive pile of money has gone, but we have got a new corner. So this corner here is ours, which is wonderful. We are going to have to go and adjust the front assistance route. Let's go to here then. So, okay, right, hang on a minute. Taking control of the corner. Please join in. Demand payment. The answer is no. Boo. Okay, right, never mind. So now, let's have a talk with you. How is the front doing? Talk about the locals. We need $8 right now, but we've only got 5. Really? Come on, you could have let us off $3, for goodness sake. Take $100 out. There we go. Right. Back down we go. Hello. Right. No. How is the front doing? Go and expand. That would be amazing. Okay. And then with you actually want to do a mission thing. So yeah, all right. That's fine. Glad you stopped by. You know your cousin's baby is being christened soon. They would like some hard cider for the party. Is my cousin's baby being christened soon? I didn't know that. Okay, hard cider. We make that anyway, so that's fine. 30 crocks of that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can do that. I imagine there's a deadline. Is there a deadline on that? There should be, because I imagine that christening should be happening on a certain day. It doesn't say there is. Okay, so we can try and sort that out at some point. Okay, right, this is all good. So what we need to do now is Norman's route needs to be ever so slightly amended. I think the first thing he does is go down here and help this out. I think add next step, then we need to go and collect from or support a front, and it's the only one we're not doing. So Alma Becker, yes please, and then we will do that. Yeah, do that I think pretty much first thing. So pick up money from here, go down here and help them, then go over there, and then do your route as you were. Yeah, okay, wonderful stuff. So a slight tweak to that, but nothing too major. And excellent news, Susan, who's looking after the whole cider making operation, has leveled up, which is very good. So we could get her up to production manager level 2, we could get her up to brewing cider level 2, but I think what we'll do is, let's get her first level in distillation homemade booze. So that decreases the amount of time needed to make homemade booze, which includes the cider, I believe. That's any homemade booze at all. So I think that sounds like a good thing. So let's get that done. And that means she's got level 1 at least in all of the skills. So yes, please, you can do that a little bit quicker. Now, how quickly that's actually doing anything, I do not know. It now takes, yes, it's come down because it was 5 turns, wasn't it? We made cider every 5 turns. Now it's down to every 4 turns. Okay, that's wonderful. We're going to make more cider and we're going to make it quickly. It's all looking good over in Ciderland. And unfortunately, there is still no furniture. Now, I don't know if in the world of furniture, times are hard, so there is no furniture to sell, or times are going so very well indeed that there's loads of furniture, but by the time we get here, it's all being sold. I'm not entirely sure of the popularity of furniture right now. I'm guessing that it's, a bad market and there's hardly any furniture around because she's not had any furniture for an awfully long time. I mean, for a company that sells furniture, you would think she would be able to stock up slightly more frequently than once every 5 or 6 weeks. I would like to think that maybe she could get some chairs in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to wait one more turn because we're all the way up here. Susan has got a reputation, has she indeed? My goodness. Okay. Currently she wants to, well, the thing is saying we should call her Scarface. I don't think that's kind of appropriate. I mean, she's making cider in a little kind of, back room somewhere. I don't think Scarface is kind of appropriate. Okay, Susan, what shall we give you as a nickname? I think we'll call her Serious Susan. I do like the sound of that. That has a very good ring to it indeed. And of course, one of her traits is that she's quiet. So, she's very quiet. She gets her head down. She gets the job done. And she just does things in a very serious, kind of, efficient, very punctual manner. And I think Serious Susan is a pretty good nickname for her. So there we go. Let's confirm that. And she's got another level up. This is... Oh, no, it's Norman. Norman's leveled up. Okay, Norman, what do we want you to level up in? He's already got a point in fighting. That's okay. I think, that's one of his jobs. Let's improve one of these skills that's to do with his other job of dealing with the fronts. Do we want him to move around more, or do we want him to have more action points? I mean, ideally, we get both of these done anyway. Let's give him more action points now, so he can deal with... I mean, imagine he'll have 4, will he now? Has he got 4 action points? Hang on a minute. Norman. Oh, no action points on that turn. Okay, I think you start with 3, don't you? Everyone starts with 3. So yes, he'll go up to 4. So he can deal with 4 fronts if he can reach them, if he can drive to their locations in time. Okay, right, here we go. Here we go. Furniture. Come on, you must have some furniture. Still no furniture. Okay, right, so the grand upgrade to the pub is going to have to wait because we don't have enough, rugs and armchairs and whatever. Okay, never mind. That'll just, that's going to be a thing that we're just going to have to keep going back to check every so often and just see if we can pick up a chair. I think what we will do is with Penge Cupboard, we'll pick up those 30 crocks of hard cider. There we go. That doesn't leave. Oh yeah, that leaves loads. There's 23.76, very precise, crocks of hard cider in Eduardo's place. Because yes, we can go and sort out this little mission down here, can't we? And I think we can even get there, which is wonderful. So yeah, unfinished business. Hello, here's some cider. Okay, so thank you. We'll store the cider here until the party. However, we've come up a bit short on the rent for the party hall. I hate to ask. Okay, so we can either say, do you know what? It's fine. A bit of illicit catering is all I can do. Or we can help them with a bit of money. I think we probably could give them a tiny bit of cash. Okay, we can chip in. Okay, how much exactly do you want? What do you want? $250. Have we got that on us? No, not quite, but we're not far off. Okay, do you know what? Let's get that sorted now. Pop over to Agnes's place and just take out that much. That'll do. That's sufficient amount. Then we drive back. Hello. Look at this. How is this for service? This is amazing. $250. Okay, so what do we get? We can get scope out the neighbouring area. Ah, this is interesting. Just let me know what you find out from neighbours that show up to drink my booze. Ah, okay, I've not seen that before. So we gain a favour, which is good. But does that mean that we get a lot more sort of things popping up saying they're interested in cider or whatever? Gain a favour. That seems a bit pointless where you can get an extra thing up there for a favour. We can get some counterfeit wine, backroom beer, sparkling cider or bathtub gin. I mean, it's fine. We've got loads of money. I mean, we could sell these for a bit of money, but I'm going to do the scope out the neighbouring area. I don't know exactly what this is going to do. We've already kind of covered a lot of it, but I'm hoping it might reveal sort of drinking habits of the neighbours. Let's do that, shall we? I mean, that might do nothing at all. I don't know. It might have just uncovered territory that we've already uncovered. I suspect it just did. Oh, never mind. We could have got something to sell there. I kind of hoped it might go, look, this person here over at the Czech grocers, they love a bit of cider. Oh, and, Jeff at the dairy, he loves beer, that kind of thing. But no, it does not seem to have done that at all. Ah, okay, never mind, botherations. Oh yes, we might have ourselves a little bit of a police issue. So yes, over here we have Officer Evelyn, who is getting in the way of Harry doing his deliveries and such. Because yes, this place down here is under a different police precinct that's not managed by Officer Gerald. Hang on a second. Hang on. We need to look at that. Police precincts. Yes, this little bit down here is under her jurisdiction. So she looks after... Is it just that bit there? It looks like... Hang on. Suspected police station. But that's a different colour to that there. Okay, right. We might need to go and have a word with her. We might need to go and have a nice chat with her and just maybe possibly offer her a little tiny bit of money. Right. Who knows her that we could go and talk to that we like that could get reputation up? Who is that? That's Norman... Oh, hang on. No, that's Norman Sanders. What? These are all just our... These are all our people. Does she not know anybody that we like? Ah, there. Yes. Okay. So she likes the person just here. Oh, that's wonderful. Hang on a minute. Let's drive back here. We'll have a chat with the person at Parkside Painters who really likes us. Do you know what? Yes, we'll pick up a mission for you. Chatty customer, grew up on an apple farm, a lot of hard cider, sell a lot of equipment. Okie doke. Okay, expand my cider operations with her equipment and know-how. Care to arrange that? If we bring her $1,200, she's going to tell us something about skills and give us some equipment. Okay, that sounds interesting. Yes, okay, that sounds wonderful. Also... hang on. Where's the... How do we talk to you about favours and such like? We've got favours that we need to turn in. How do we do that? Oh no, have we done that thing again where we've actually initiated a quest and now we can't talk to them about the things that we want to do? And we've got to give her a massive pile of money. Okay, fine, it's a good job we have a pile of money. Right, hang on, wait there a second. Okay, hello, I have the things you're waiting for. The things being a massive pile of money. Okay, here is $1,200 lovely dollars in cash. This is quite the chunk of money. I mean, okay, we've got 7,100, but that is a substantial chunk of money. So hopefully this is going to be absolutely worth it. So yes, please, what are you going to teach us? So regular hard cider is fine, but what if we could make it better? Sparkling cider, we've discovered sugar and sparkling cider, or we can just get a load of stuff to sell. No, we're going to take the skills. Sparkling cider, discover sugar, discover sparkling cider. Okay. Right, there we go. So we now know a whole new thing, and there's new resources appearing on the map. Oh my goodness me. Right, now can we talk to her? Oh, because the police are on that corner, they're not going to talk to us. That's the problem, isn't it? They're getting nervous because the police are right there. Oh, botherations. That's the one person that we want to talk to. That's who we want to talk to. Yeah, okay. We can't click on Officer Evelyn anymore, it seems. To find out... Oh, no, right, yes. We can talk to them. Yeah, who else do we know? Who else do we know that we could have a chat to about Officer Evelyn? No one, it's just all our own people. Oh, this is all very unfortunate indeed. Yeah, they know some people, they know some troublemakers over here. Oh, bother. Okay, right, maybe. Hang on a minute, hang on. Penge Cupboard, go away. Go away from there, please. Let's not go and trouble her. Let's not go and trouble Officer Evelyn. Maybe next turn she'll clear off. No, she hasn't cleared off. Lloyd Case is looking for people interested in a poker night. Normally I would be very excited about that, but it was a little bit kind of uneventful last time. I thought we'd get to play a mini game or something about poker, but no, I'm all right at the minute. I'm okay at the minute, Lloyd. I mean, finally you are playing some poker at long last. It takes you a long while to get the games together, but this time I think I'll pass. Oh, and this is wonderful news. Finally, Teresa has got some furniture. Let's buy the final 3 bits of furniture we need, and then we can start work on this. Or we nearly can start work on this, because I do need to go and pick up another $1,000, because we would have taken it away, of course, from here when we did one of our routes. So now just nip back over here, get us a lovely 1,000 of the money's marvellous. Right, and then I think it was 1,000. Or was it 1,500? It might have been 1,500. We might be driving around a bit more yet. Hang on. Chuck all that in like that. There we go. Finish loading that. Was it that or was it 1,500? It might have... It was 2,500. Of course it was. Okay, right. Hang on a minute. I'm going to come back with a massive pile of money. Wait there. Wait there. It's all fun. There's loads in here, look. Absolutely loads of it. So here we go. Right, another 1,500. I mean, this is quite the investment. This is a huge investment on this. Oh, I have action points. One of the fronts is... Ah! This is wonderful. They've expanded. She's still on that. Still on that corner, which is a bit annoying. Officer Evelyn is interfering somewhat. She is causing us a few issues. And of course, we can't talk to the person here about expanding because she's there, which is somewhat unfortunate. But never mind. Right, okay. Let's get this done. So put over. 2.5 grand. We've got 2.5 grand. We've got some furniture. Let's go and finally do the correct one. So cider. hard cider and homemade beer. Build this. Yes, please. 10 furniture is in. We've got the skills. We've got the money. We've got the armchairs. Please upgrade this. It's only going to take 3 turns. And there we go. We are considerably poorer. We are very, very much poorer for it. But hopefully soon that place will be upgraded and that should be marvellous. Ah, good. Finally, Officer Evelyn has finally moved away from that corner. So we can speak to you. We can turn in a favour with you. We've got many favours. Okay, so support with a common friend. Officer Evelyn. Okay, so there we go. So go and have a word with Officer Evelyn and tell her that we're not quite so bad. And then I think what we will do is we'll drive over to here. We'll pick up a big chunk of money. I know, $572. Then we'll go and have a little chat with her and see if she could be persuaded, shall we say, to maybe, possibly, sort of look the other way a little bit. So, okay, we're going to suggest a bribe, but not actually suggest a bribe. So there we go. The newly established, which isn't newly established at all, Fraternal Order of Police. Okay, what do you want? 364. Here you go. Right, so that means 310 days they're going to turn their attention to other areas in the precinct. Yay! There we go. Wonderful. You have a good relationship with the Federal Bureau of Prohibition, right? We've got 3 favours with her. Can we go and annoy the Houston outfit? That would be very exciting. Can we do that? Okay, rivals are getting on my nerves. The Houston outfit. It would be convenient if they got a visit from our federal friends. Arrange for a raid on a rival gang. Use up 1 favour. Yep, absolutely. Let's do that. Let's go and annoy the neighbours. They came in and caused us some trouble directly. We're going to send the feds in on you. Yep, okay, right. That's quite funny. I like that. Okay, wonderful stuff. And let's have a chat with Alma here about getting us another corner under our control. So hello. Yep, 15 straight away. It's all good. Right, so we need to get that corner under our control. I really do want another person. We need another crew member. Because then we can open up another operation and then we can get some more beer or wine or whatever it is going. I'm also thinking that maybe we keep this building here as beer. So we keep that going as beer. That's absolutely fine. We keep that making beer. We keep the other place making cider. And then we choose one of the other places, one of the other potential locations we've got to actually open up our sort of whatever it is, our proper beer making thing. So rather than making the home brew, we then make the beer in another place. So we can keep the home brew flowing and the hard cider flowing, and then we have other locations making slightly fancier alcohol. That's something that I think we should consider. And I think our pub has been upgraded, which is excellent news. Okay, so let's go and have a look very quick. So they've put the furniture in. They've spent the money on some new, decorations and making the bar look nice and put some new light fittings in and buying beer mats or whatever. And of course, stocking up on sweets, very important. So how does it look now? So yes, it's going to sell 50 of the lovely, lovely beer and 25 of the hard cider. Now, of course, we need to sort of tweak things a bit to bring cider over, which would be good. We also could do with improving our cider making operation now this is here. Because I don't know if we'll have enough cider to sell here and to deliver to everybody else. Also, it seems that our expansions have gone. Didn't we put some upgrades in here? And now it's gone. Which is a bit of a shame. I mean, yeah, I imagine if we do this upgrade, does it override the existing upgrade? Or does that go on top? I don't know, because this would be quite good. To reuse the Crocs that we've already got would be very handy indeed. That's what that is, isn't it? Oh no, that's a beer. Hang on. No, that's not that at all. Hang on, what's that? Oh, it just goes back to selling just beer. Oh, so we've lost the option to have the thing where we wash the Crocs. Oh, okay, right, sorry, I thought that was that one. No, absolutely not. Okay, so we can either turn it back to what it was, which does seem a little bit silly, or when we get the skill, we can turn it into a proper speakeasy, which means that we sell the brew, and the proper sort of homemade beer, we sell the cider, we could sell moonshine, we could sell brick wine, we can sell cigarettes, and we can sell backroom beer as well. But we've not got the skill quite yet. Although I imagine now that's in, that skill might be a little bit more forthcoming from people. Okay, this is all wonderful. So there is work to do. There is still stuff to do. So we've got to make sure that we're sorting out the new route there to make sure we drop cider off at the pub, which is marvellous. And yes, I think our next order of business should be, in fact, to go and upgrade the cider operation to make it better. Maybe we can make 100 crocks of cider every 4 turns instead of the 50 or whatever. Just make it more efficient so we can make sure that we actually have cider to put into the pub and then to deliver to all of our wonderful clients around the place. But I think with that done, we will finish up for now and we shall do all that kind of stuff next time out. There's plenty to do, but things have gone really well. Things have gone very, very well indeed. We've got more corners, we've got more stuff going on. We've bribed another given a lovely, helpful donation to a police officer. Yeah, it's all going very well indeed. So I think, yes, come back next time, just see how we get on, improve cider stuff, maybe look at what we have to do with that hotel as well, to get the victory condition thing. We'll have a look at that as well at some point. But yes, we'll do all that next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in City of Gangsters. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Move out of the way, friend. I'm going to completely ignore you and do some comment moderating. Kung Fu Croquet. Maria, you've broken my heart. There you go, some more flowers that I stored on the back of my pants. Lovely. There we go. As you can see, I'm having the wildest of times. Enormous banana mask.